Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Clint Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Now, off the play fake on first down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He gets the first now, looking for more. He'll avoid the big hit with the slam.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Being on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. And the wideout goes in motion. To bootleg here. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Well, that's a quarterback's dream to have all the time in the world sitting back in that pocket. Allows him to scan the field, be able to find an open receiver without worrying about getting hit. You can see what happens when they have that kind of time back there.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense.
Pass rush, yes,
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. From the shotgun there, here's an inside give. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. On the move now. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they had such a great year with a conversion.
It's incomplete even in the first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And it's incomplete very near the goal line.
Normally for this offense, down in the red zone, they love to go to the tight end, and they try to go to him. He drops the ball. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I might think about trying to give him another shot.
Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, third down in the red zone, and they convert. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete under heavy pressure. Big fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Got it up for the first down, still going. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is what I'd love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. When you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. Defense wants to give that throw to you. Well, take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. They bring the punter onto the field now. Brought down by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. The tackle at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. It's an important first down on that running play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big time runs. It makes that block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they'll use the ground game here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. How about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
They'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down. And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. He'll hand it off. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Takes up your second down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Nice grab. It's Moore. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special, but he kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Colton. He's running some room with a 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. A deep shot to the right. Touchdown, Missouri, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum out scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. One man to the backfield, and he'll kick the football. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 37 for the first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarm to the pass rush. He's sacked. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Cross over the middle. It's Alexander. Solid tackle. Able to get him down. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry up. Third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that play. Brought down after a short return. Blocking interception. Gets the offense the football at the 40.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, it's a big-time play.
Now bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and the first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this.
Brings her in the end zone. And they've got him down after a really big gain in that completion.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. On the ground, try to power toward the goal line. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. To the air, it's Moore. Touchdown, Tigers. And 6 more points in the total. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Rebels come to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll to throw it here on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. That's popped. It's Lacey. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks it in the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set first set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
That one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Looking to scramble. It's a fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. A much-needed counter-punch delivered.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
Good job dealing with the footing. The PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Moore. Down the middle. It's Portman. There's some space around the 30. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback. Man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Here comes a handoff. On the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense is not showing the ability to stop the run. I'm the offensive coordinator. I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
He escapes the pocket. A no throwaway here. Quarterback forced out of bounds for a loss on the play.
Listen, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination with coverage, with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
This quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this player a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Pass caught. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Hand off to the right side. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, and this one could hurt you.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Looking downfield, it's Moore. He's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. First and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. The offense breaking the record, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing, doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Over the middle, it's Alexander. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show that he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. And Junior decides to pick up the first down himself. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's another deep shot. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that's not 2 interceptions for this quarterback. We're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. They can't connect on the deep ball.
Now, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense are happy to take the result of that play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking for some space. It's Jones. He gets loose. Here he goes. Oh, he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is a missed opportunity for this defense. They had him a third down and long. They're so consumed with thinking about defending the pass that they completely miss defending the run. The offense is able to get exactly what they wanted, able to get the leverage and the blocking angles, and look at this. They got a first down.
With the catch, it's Johnson. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead remains at 14 after the miss. The Meadows are going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Rebels will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Scanning the field. It's Moore. The short completion of the tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game. Missouri being set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Gonna run it. It's Jones. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of the way, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Missouri now in the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Moore. Fires it to the right end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw again. Down the middle, it's Jones. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a big pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on.
Who's in the clear? Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Here comes 2nd and 10 for the 44 after that incompletion. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge game. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep again. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Back to pass. It's Simmons. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. With throwaway there. Gave up on the play. And now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for his big tight end. Over the middle. It's Haas. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. And trapping and sacking back at the 10. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Back to throw. It's Moore. Pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's back to throw again after an incompletion on first down. And he can hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. We're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Punt team making their way on the field. And if fair catch is made, a smart decision in raining conditions like this. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your quarterback a chance.
One second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. It's reeled in. It's Alexander. Defense finally brings him down with a nice chunk play. And the Rebels hustle to the line and run the hurry up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Defense is coming after him. The sure hands. It's Reed. You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Rebels getting set on first and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing in this game.
They stopped the receiver, but that was a solid gain on that play. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Scanning the field, it's Branch. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. This one moves the ball to the 16.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The game makes it second and medium. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Looking to scramble. He's going to lose yards there. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense could do this time. Running out of time in the pocket. Right down the middle. It's Alexander. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. New center downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. On this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
2nd and 10 here. Up to the air. It's Grant. He escapes the pocket. He's hurt as he throws it. It is intercepted. And he's bringing it back. Past the 50. The 30. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Missouri. 6 points for the defense in this play.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for it here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game. Up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. 1st down, and they're going to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Lacey. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Off target and incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds.
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Rebels looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Rebels with 1st and 10 here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be 1st down yardage. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's Grant. Bringing pressure. On the move now. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for it.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Chris, can you believe that? This guy's one of the more sure-handed players on this team, and he just drops it, really for no apparent reason. Hopefully it won't affect his confidence the rest of this game.
But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack it.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and long. Running back grabs it on the screen. Big swings at the 40. And here he goes. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To throw, it's Brown. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's found some room at the 45. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there. Well, this defense is playing well with a letdown there. They're too comfortable with this big lead at the moment.
What I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board. Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Misses the receiver, incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations. Trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The pocket breaking down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
He's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter. On a fourth down play, they step up yet again. How you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal the lead.
Zero running rate stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Shooting clock with the running game. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. Looks like a player is down injured at that. Play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to find some room. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball into a short game.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Can he get there on the ground? Running for the tackle. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains at 18 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head for a kicker.
Play of the drive now, set up at the 27. To throw, it's Bland. Makes the catch, it's Cox.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He can be the quarterback safety blanket.
Looking deep for late game heroics. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Going to the line here with the clock running.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
It's incomplete. He was hit his good pass rush there on 1st down.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late in these obvious drop-back situations.
Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Cut over the middle. It's Alexander.
timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
I know ultimately it feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
The pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth-down stop for this defense.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth-down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go, they step up again. Give them the game ball.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go, but what do you think made the difference so much?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up